right, everyone, let's get warmed up. We're about to worship, so get a little bounce going. I know you don't have Cheetos, but I'm the only one who gets Cheetos. Don't forget to stretch. The stretching. Oh, my arm. I'm not used to stretching. How do you do this thing? Now go up on your toes, down, right here, up on your toes, down again. Okay, I'm really tired. I don't know if I can keep up with this thing. It's all about getting your body moving. You don't want to tear any hamstrings or shoulder muscles while you're praising God. You're praising Jesus. How do you guys do this for so long? I'm exhausted. Oh, cheater break. All right, let's get back into it. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go.
Waking up knowing there's a reason. All my dreams come alive. Life is for living. With you, I've made my decision. You lift me up, fill my eyes with wonder. Forever young in your love, this freedom's untainted. With you, no moment is wasted. Sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I have found. This is living now. This is living now. You lead the way, got your eye beside me. In your love, I'm complete. There's nothing like living with you. This life you created, I choose. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I have found. This is living now.
If it was, am I living it? Do I live in it? So astounding. Love is an ocean, you can drown me. The sweet embrace, the lovely taste, I taste and see. I'm under grace, the place to be. It means I'll never need an umbrella. I'm cool in the cold, in the hot weather. Whether or never I ever understand, I'm a man in the hands of great plans. I stand with faith there in a life I never known to touch. And still outside my clutch, but I'm like, what's the dream of? What's the hope in? What's the doubt for? Live to no end, this is living. The life I've been given's a gift. If I'm a living, I'ma live it to death. So what's the dream of? What's the hope in? What's the doubt for? And live to no end, this is living. The life I've been given's a gift. If I'm a living, I'ma live it to death. Yeah.
This is living now. You take me higher than I've been before. It's your perfect love that sees me soar. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything I want and more.
Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. And you have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. And you have been so, so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of was your fault. Still your love fought for me. And you have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. And you have been so, so kind to me. And oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. This one thing I'm asking, one thing I'm needing, a moment that's passing is not what I'm seeking. Like it's the air I'm breathing, I want your presence, feet on the earth, heart full of heaven. Still for you, completely consumes me. I can't get enough of you. Your fire burning right through me. I can't get enough of you. I'm after your spirit more than a feeling. I don't need a reason, to keep chasing who you are. Like it's the air I'm breathing, I want your presence, feet on the earth, heart full of heaven. Still for you, completely consumes me. I can't get enough of you. Your fire burning right through me. I can't get enough of you.
What's up, church kids, and welcome to the Church Kids Show. I'm Tracy Finder.
And I'm Charles Good, and this is Hamlet.
What? That's cool. I want a pig.
Oh, here you go. He's
Yes.
blue.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Oinkers.
Well, that's original.
Wait, this is perfect! I've been looking everywhere for a place to put all of my coins!
Oh, hey, me too.
Charles, I have a genius idea.
What is it?
Let's make this a competition. Whoever can feed their pig all their coins the fastest wins.
Well, you're going down because I have the quickest hands around. You ever seen a human do this?
Whoa. Okay. Wow. No, I can't say that I have. Okay, well, let's get started.
So we have
You're
to get...
gonna get your coins out.
We're getting 20, how many coins? 20?
20.
20 coins, okay.
I have a $50 in my coin.
I have a whole dollar.
Whoa.
Wait, actually,
What is
this
that?
no, this is Elizabeth II. There's no way this is U.S. money.
Canada?
It's Elizabeth.
Canada?
Oh, it is. You're right.
Thank
It's
you.
a Canadian dollar.
Oh, Canada.
Wait. What are the rules? Like,
You have to pick up your coin and place it in the
Well,
pig
yes.
20 times, and whoever does it first wins.
that's the goal, but you can only pick up one at a time, right?
Yeah.
So one hand. I just want to make sure so I don't get accused of cheating.
One hand.
Okay.
What's your dominant hand?
I don't want to tell you.
Your right hand?
Yes.
Um.
Yes.
Okay, you have to use your not dominant hand to do this.
Oh no.
For me,
Why?
that would be my left hand. I don't know, to make
Is
it fun.
Church kids, go back and watch other episodes. Confirm that she uses her right hand mostly, because I want to know. I want to know if that's
My
true.
left hand is my non-dominant
Okay, so I guess I
hand.
have to use my left hand.
You better be telling the truth.
Did you see me try to even just move these coins over? I'm useless with my left hand.
Perfect!
So I eat my cereal with my left hand.
Okay. What? So, one coin at a time, no cheating, no multiple coins.
Okay, you've got your spread out, so I want to spread mine out. I want to make sure the playing field is even.
Well, that could be a disadvantage. Maybe it's easier to have them stacked. Who knows?
I don't want to be accused of cheating.
True.
I don't know how I'm going to grab these
All
off
right,
the table.
ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
And there's also, let's add another rule. You cannot slide the coin off the table. You have to pick it up.
Oh!
Woohoo! Let's do it!
But I have these.
Me too, though. I
I have
don't
these
have
Vienna
long
sausage
nails.
fingers. How am I supposed to pick up?
Same. Thanks, Dad. Give me these
No,
fingers.
come here, Elizabeth. Come.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Okay,
Oh, wait. Can we hold our pig at all or no?
I would say that's fair.
Okay.
It's so slippery though.
It is very
I'm gonna like drop it. Okay, ready.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, you grabbed that one first.
Ah!
Oh, don't slide off the table.
I'm not.
How are you grabbing them so fast? Ah!
This is oh, the little ones are so much harder.
No! You gotta like use your nails, and I don't have.
Oh, we should have said that you also had to count your coin
What? But
amount
we already-
as you did it.
We already
No,
counted.
like the amount.
The amount.
10 cents, 1 cent.
No!
Done! Woo!
Okay. Okay, open that up.
I am the champion.
I want proof. Get over here, Mr. Oinkers. How many coins do you have in there?
Someone is not the best.
Oh, that's not coming out of there.
It's
Okay,
the 50
1,
cent one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Woo!
19, of course. I said 9. Hamlet, why did you do this to me?
It's not Hamlet's fault.
Hamlet!
All right. Champion, winner pig, prize pig right here. Prize pig. Good job, Mr.
Good
Oinkers.
job, Tracy.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Church kids, this month we are talking all about generosity and its legacy offering this month, which means it's time to
Feed the pig! Woo!
Yep.
Sunday, if you are at a location with us, you will be taking home your very own pig. Throughout the week, you can help your parents with some chores, mow a friend's lawn, or do some other tasks to get some extra money and feed your pig.
Or you can lift up your couch cushions and look under there for some extra coins. One time, I found 6 pennies, a sock, and 3 zesty ranch tortilla chips.
Yeah, sure, or that. Wait a second, how did you know they were ranch? You didn't try them, did you?
That's besides the point, of course. Well, Tracy, I have a quick question.
What's that, Charles?
What is legacy offering, and why do we do it? And why am I feeding a pig? Huh? I mean, I eat a lot. And you know what? While we're at it, why is the sky blue? And why is my name Charles and not something like Felonius or Jaxmarius Tactheratrix? And also...
Okay, well, Charles, some of those questions I'm not really sure how to answer. But as for legacy offering, I can tell you that legacy offering is where we come together as a church once a year to bring our biggest and best offering to God's house. This helps us do much more as a church, like build more church buildings and help more people in different communities. Ooh. It also helps us continue to do more cool things as a church kids ministry, like starting the Church Kids Show so we can reach more kids and families online. Pretty cool, huh?
Absolutely. I think I got it. So giving to legacy offering is a way to be generous?
Yep. So church kids, mark your calendars for Sunday, November 15th so you can start preparing to give your best to the rest of the church family. So start preparing to feed the pig for legacy offering with us. And we are going to learn more about generosity today in our lesson. But first, it's game time!
Yeah! Let's check it out.
Woo!
What is up to all of my church kid friends? Alright friends, we're gonna get right into it with this game. I like to call this game knee racing. Okay, to play the game knee racing, all you're gonna need is a basket and 5 objects that you can carry between your knees. Okay, you're gonna start with the basket or the trash can or a bucket, whatever you have. You're gonna start with it on the one end of the room, and on the other end of the room, you're gonna have the 5 objects on the floor. What you're gonna need to do is pick it up with your knees and walk it all the way over to the basket and drop it into the basket. If that was kind of confusing, I'm gonna show you an example. For my example, I just used a balled up pair of socks, but you can use whatever you have. It can be an orange, it could be a bowling ball, anything that you can pick up with your knees. And here's one rule. If you drop it on the way to the basket, then you're gonna have to start all the way back from the beginning. If you can get all 5 of your objects in your basket in under 60 seconds, go ahead and just take a picture and tag us on Instagram at Champion Center Church Kids. Alright, go ahead and just pause this video, get all your stuff ready, and then play it back and we'll count you down. Okay, are you ready? Let the games begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Tracy, I was looking over our memory verse for this month, and I gotta be honest, I don't quite understand it.
Oh, well, it says, give and it will be given to you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. Luke 6:38.
Yes, I know what it says, Tracy. I just don't understand it.
Oh, I see. Well, it means that...
Excuse me! Move it or lose it. This is my part of the show. Coming through. What? I said this is my part of the show. So, you need to scoot, skedaddle, get out of here. Go, all right.
Okay.
All right. Bye. That's right. Scram! And you know what? Take your chairs with you. Come on. Get out of here. Move it a little bit. What do you think this is, a pool party? I don't need chairs when I can just stand up the rest of the time, you bunch of hooligans. And what is all this stuff? Scram! Get out of here. What is all this? What happened to the lights? Greetings. I'm Professor Cheeto, and I'm here to teach you a little bit about Luke 6:38, which says, give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For with the measure you use it, it will be measured back to you. Wow, what a mouthful. What a word load. I'm out of metaphors. Anyways, since this verse has a lot going on, I think we should do some analysis to figure out what it's teaching us. Let's start with the first part. Give, and it will be given to you. Well, this is pretty simple. If you give, then a blessing will come back your way. Simple enough. But how about the next part? A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. What does this mean? This means that your giving creates a sort of reaction of blessing that comes back to you. Kind of like when you mix baking soda with vinegar. It's one of the best sciencey examples around. Pretend this baking soda is blessing in your life, and then this vinegar is when you give. Watch what happens. Look at it go! Look at that! Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Science! Wow! See how it was running over? Just like blessings in your life are when you choose to give. Although, this example is not very ideal, since vinegar is a very stinky substance. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Be back next week for some more experimentation. Now, can someone help me clean this up? Smells like one of you ran the mile after taking a bath in hot pickle juice. Here we go. Oh, give, and it will come back to you. It's coming back, coming back. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Yep. Give, and it will come back to you. Said it's coming back, coming back. Give to the Lord. Let's change it up a little bit. Oh, give, and it will come back to you. It will come back, it will come back. We sing, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Give, and it will come back to you. It will come back, it will come back. When you give to the Lord. Alright, let me tell you something about giving. When you give, it comes back to you. Yep. Shaking round together, boiling like a pot of stew. Give me one, nope, two, nope, three more times to give. I think I'll be generous as long as I shall live. Cause generosity is my morning cup of tea. It really gives me the greatest type of energy. Jesus sees you give, thinks it's really great. Yep. Now let's go back to check out Luke 6:38. Oh, give, and it will come back to you. It will come back, it will come back. We sing, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Give, and it will come back to you. It will come back, it will come back. When you give to the Lord. When you give the who, when you give the who. When you give to the Lord. It will come back when you give the who. When you give to the Lord.
Charles, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I was just sitting here listening to our memory verse rap, and I realized that I'm starving.
Okay.
So, I was hoping Hamlet over here was feeling generous and would give me some of my coins back so I could go buy a burrito.
Oh boy.
But I can't get any of the coins out.
Charles, that's not really how it's supposed to work. Did you forget what the coins are for already?
Legacy offering, right.
That's right. Let's jump into our lesson because it will help us learn even more about how to be generous.
Sweet. There you go, Hamlet.
What's up, y'all? My name's Chad Smith, and in this episode of Life Skills, I'm going to teach you about money. If you're not sure how to earn some right now, a good place to start is by thinking about what people need. I'll give some examples. People need to eat. Get a parent or guardian to help you sell food, drinks, and snacks in your town or at local middle and high school athletic events. People need to be taken care of. You can get paid to take care of little kids when their parents want to get out the house. People need to clean. Get a parent or guardian to ask around your neighborhood and see if anybody needs lawns to be mowed, leaves to be raked, plants to be watered, or snow to be shoveled. And people need to learn. If you're a gifted photographer, videographer, musician, or student, then you can help people out who might need some pictures taken, a video recorded, or musical or academic tutoring. Now, once you have money, there are 3 things that you can do with it. 1, of course, spend it. Unfortunately, most things in this world aren't free, so we have to pay people for their work and spend money in order to get what we need. 2nd, save it. When we get birthday or holiday money, we often think about going and buying something impulsively. It's okay to have nice things, but if we choose to save our money more often, then we'll have a lot more and be able to use it when we really need it or give it to others who need it. And most importantly, share it. There are a lot of people in the world who have basic needs but cannot meet them because they genuinely just don't have enough money. What good is a blessing if it only benefits ourselves? After all, the Bible tells us that it's more blessed to give than to receive. And now I'll leave you with a few golden nuggets. Ask questions. Never be too prideful to ask for help. And if you want to sell something at school, ask for permission first. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. In other words, it's okay to have a lot of money, but if we're selfish with it, then it's bad for everyone. And finally, our money is not our own. Every good and perfect gift comes from God. So everything that we have is to be used to glorify Him. Even money. When we tithe or give 10% of everything that we have, which is only $2 out of 20, we're not just putting money in a basket. We're acknowledging that God gave it to us and trusting that it will go towards bringing forth His kingdom and His will on earth as it is in heaven. In Malachi 3:10, God even promises to bless us more when we give to Him. So when you have money, make sure to spend it wisely, save regularly, and give it cheerfully.
Generosity. What does it mean? I'll tell you one thing. Some people think generosity means giving away a lot of money, but you're way too smart to believe that. So let's figure out what it actually means. Let's start by looking at the first syllable. It's the same syllable we see in the word generation, which is the big picture of how your family just keeps growing and growing and growing. Or regenerate, like when an animal grows a new limb after the first one was cut off, and it just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. Or generator, like the one that keeps electricity pumping. It's like it just keeps making electricity and more electricity and more electricity. Or genius. Okay, fine, you get it. Generosity is more than just some. At the root, generosity is about abundance, the unexpected more. It's about giving above and beyond. It also has more to do with your heart than it does with money. Say you give someone $1 million, but you just keep thinking about how much you wish you had it back. You're not really being generous. But if you give someone $10 with a cheerful heart, and that $10 was a sacrifice for you, that's generous. It's giving anything above and beyond with a cheerful heart.
Hey! Brooke here. So, you guys, did y'all know that some people actually believe that generosity is only for, like, millionaires? I'm like, what? You do not have to wait to win the lottery in order to be generous. Like, God wants to use you right now. God wants to do exceedingly, abundantly, and above all you could ask, think, or imagine. But, like, we have to give Him something to work with. And you have that something to work with. You have it right now. Maybe for you, you are super talented when it comes to sports. And so what you do in this season is after practice, you stay after practice and you give of your talents to somebody else in your team who's struggling. Or maybe for you, when it comes to algebra and English and all things at school, you make really good grades. And so you know what? You stay and you help and you tutor somebody else who isn't making great grades and you help them. Maybe for you, there's someone in your neighborhood. Maybe it's an elderly person who can't mow their lawn, and so you decide, you know what? I'm going to help them. I'm going to give of my talents to them. Maybe you stay and you babysit for your parents or for a neighborhood friend or somebody. There's something that you can be doing right now. Maybe you decide to give at church on the weekends and you serve in Life Kids or the host team. I don't know what that looks like for you, but what I know is that it does not have to include money. There are so many other ways to give, and I'm so tired of people thinking it's all about the money. No, it isn't, okay? It's not about the money. Check out this next video for more wisdom on generosity.
Rather than being selfish in all we do, I believe that God calls us to extravagant generosity. And for a key verse for us today, I want to look at Proverbs 21, verse 26, when Solomon was talking about lazy and selfish people, and he said of them all day long, the lazy and selfish craves and craves. They want more and more and more, but the righteous gives and does not hold back. I love that imagery. Even though in our culture today, it's natural to be selfish, to crave and crave and crave and crave and want more, there is another type of person who is righteous, a follower of Christ. And this person gives and doesn't hold back. We like to say it this way at our church, that we will lead the way with irrational generosity because we truly believe it's more blessed to give than it is to receive. When we give, we want to give as God gave. We want to give without holding back.
Man, learning about generosity has been really interesting today. I think I'm gonna need some more practice because sometimes I don't really like to share. Kind of like when I buy salt and vinegar chips and I have friends over and some of them are like, hey, give me some of those S&Vs. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm gonna eat them all.
Okay, well, it's a good thing that we're talking about generosity all month long.
Yeah. All right. I gotta get out of here to look for some extra coins for Hamlet here so I can make sure to fill them up all the way.
Me too. See you later, church kids. And don't forget, it's a great day to be a church kid!
The Church Kid Show!